In fact, this is long time I watch and take some under observation Adam Balskim, because he's a real good prospect. Okay, now it's starting to be some reality, it's not only some prospect. And in this category, I guess he have the personality, he have some punch, and he have all, and especially now we have some new coach, Gaskaren. He take out all the best from these guys, and I'm sure he have a good future in this category. For this, I thinking is good to help him for rising up. Some sponsorization helps so much faster to rising up on the score. For this, I stay close with Adam Balskim. I expect from him some good match on the next 2 or 3 match, because it's fundamental. Now, on the last fight, he fight very well versus Grachev, and he's rising up. And now it's time to confirm this. He is not only some prospect, but some very boxer who good for the future. I want to premise that it's not important for me, won't concern me, the category of the weight of the boxer, but it's very important the boxer. And plus, in this moment, for example, you talk about the heavyweight. The heavyweight is not the best moment for the heavyweight in the world. Opposite, for example, cruiser, it's a very best category. Light heavyweight is the best category. Super welter is good category. It depends. For me, it's not important the weight of the boxer, but the class and the strongness and the talent of the boxer. That's it. I need to clarify this. I don't have some indeed frequentation with Adam Balskim, because okay, he living is not in Warsaw, living in college, and after he don't talk very faster English, and we have this barrier of the communication. What I can feel, it's some guys very maybe introversial, don't talk so much, but this is not some fault. It's only some part of his character. Whatever the other side, it's very be focused in their training. It's very maniacal in the good things, and every time he do his best in every single training. I guess he's a good guy. I don't feel him a bad guy or strange guy. I feel like he is a very big guy. Maybe I can't tell more because I don't have. I explain you. I don't have this connection directly with him, and he don't talk so much English. Oh, better me. I don't talk Polish. Przepraszam. This is my fault. This. Okay, for one concern your first part of question about the fight versus Jacobs, I will tell something. For me, in another country, probably match I don't lost. I saw this match, and for me it's finished draw. Draw this is correct. Okay, I can tell you it's some scandal, because he lost for some point. Apart this judge give you 6 points of difference to Jacob, but that's no sense. It's one match, he can lose for 1 point, he can finish draw, and maybe we can also win for some point. Of course, the last maybe 12 round, this small knockout he took, he don't help him. Whatever, he fight very well, and I guess it's his one draw is his correct match. For the second part of your question, what's the future about Maciej? This is some million dollar question, because first I'm not his promoter and I don't know exactly what he can do. For me, he's starting well time ago to downgrade in super welterweight, because he has some possibility maybe more than in middleweight. In this moment is a lot of boxers inside in this category. We have Canelo, we have Golovkin, we have Jacob, we have Charlo. Maybe in super welterweight, if Maciej downgrade again in super welterweight, he can do something, and in some short time he can try to rising up and come back something on the level of Mondial. This is my idea. I don't know exactly what he want to do and what we can do, but if I can give you some suggestion like a friend, not like a sponsor, is maybe downgrade again in super welterweight. I'm very happy to bet up Eva Brodnicka 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, because I want to invest in her because I see a lot of discrimination in the world of boxing, especially for the female. It's hard for every boxer rising up, especially when you start in career, but it's double hard for some women because sponsoring don't coming, promoter maybe don't think so much, people take every time with some smiling woman like this in the boxing, and that for me is not correct, because the woman, sporty woman, especially in the world of boxing, need to have all respect and all chance have also the men. For this I decided this for equity. I'm happy with Eva because I feel like a pioneer. When I invest in her, of course she is a starting career and she is not famous, she is not Królova of Poland, she is not champion of the world. But I see in her and I thinking this girl can do it. He have the possibility. In Italian you say alla stoffa for to be a champ. And that's for me is one bet I win, because now she is not only some champion in the boxing, not is only champions WBO in super featherweight, but is also some mediatical phenomenon. Now every people know her, and that's it's some small double win for me. I guess I continue to stay close to her because she is coming. She achieved something very good, but she need for sure take more again. We have other belt to capture it, for she is very global champ. I repeat, I start in this because I thinking the woman need the same possibility like a man in the world of boxing, and with Eva I achieved something very good. I'm very proud of her, and I'm very proud of the woman in boxing.